Seattle public schools facing a firestorm of controversy as it investigates a teacher who has gone viral most recently for anti-Semitic comments caught on camera. And another teacher near Richmond, Virginia was recorded in class going on a 12-minute rant telling students the U.S. was funding genocide in Gaza and appearing to call on students to become activists, according to a report. Well, joining us this morning is Parents Defending Education's Alex Nestor. Good morning to you, Alex. I want to start on the West Coast, where self-proclaimed communist teacher Ian Golosh, who chairs the Social Studies Department at Chief South International High School in Seattle, has once again sparked outrage after critics say he defended and justified the rape and murder of Israelis on October 7th. Talk about the impact this is having on students in the classroom and parents right now who want to see him fired.
So look, this is exactly how we are seeing college students on American campuses say death to Israel, death to America in their chants. It stems from what they're learning in K-12. It is disgusting, and this type of a message tells Jewish families, tells supporters of Israel that they are not welcome. And this type of messaging is just, it's hateful and it's disgusting, and it has no place in American K-12 schools.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to controversy because of his outspoken political beliefs. But this has become a huge distraction for the Seattle Public School District and for that school, for the students, for the parents there. Why aren't we seeing some kind of action from the school board, from the school district?
Well, right. Look, teachers are entitled to their own political opinions. Justifying rape, torture, murder, terrorism should not be acceptable anywhere. And look, what we've seen from Seattle Public Schools is that they push the same sort of narrative, the narrative that these comments stem from, which is this idea, this divisive race ideology that says we need to code people into groups of oppressor or oppressed. That's exactly what this type of thinking stems from, and that is exactly the same type of thinking that is peddled in Seattle Public Schools. So the jury's still out. We'll see if they actually do anything about this.
And I want to go now to Virginia, where a history teacher at Deep Run High School, which is just outside Richmond, also facing controversy after some furious parents and students in her own classroom exposed one of her lectures by recording it. What did she say, and why aren't we seeing any kind of immediate action here either?
So this teacher likened Israel's actions in Gaza to genocide and to the Holocaust, which is absolutely disgusting. It ignores very basic facts, including the fact that Hamas stores its weapons caches in civilian areas. Hamas is to blame here for Palestinian deaths. And also, Israel right now is trying to eliminate Hamas. And if there's anything that's going to be good for the Palestinian people, it's eliminating Hamas. So this teacher's comments ignore those very basic facts, first of all. And second of all, it's very clear that this teacher has no interest in teaching those very basic facts, but rather wants kids to be political activists. And any time in a classroom that's spent on political activism is time spent away teaching kids the very basics, reading, writing, math, history, especially for something so complicated as the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Kids need to know the history there, and they need to know the facts.
And Alex, this also comes as schools really across the country grapple with woke ideology, with teachers trying to turn students into activists, as you mentioned. But this is happening everywhere, as evident on TikTok, on social media. So how can we turn this around if it's so prevalent?
Right. Well, look, first and foremost, schools need to stop teaching coding. They need to stop teaching teachers and students to code, to separate people based on race, to say, oh, you know, Israel, they're the oppressors, Palestinians are the oppressed. That is exactly how you get comments like what these two teachers have said, and it's disgusting. Second, schools need to prioritize actually teaching kids history. Right now, we know that I think only 13% of 8th graders are proficient in history, and that's because schools are instead spending time teaching kids to be activists, and that is wrong.
Parents Defending Education's Alex Nestor, great seeing you on this Friday. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.